guys, welcome back, and this time I'm having the beast from MSI, and this is 3060 Ti Gaming X Trio Edition. So let's quickly unbox this card and check what's inside the box, and then we'll quickly review this card on different games and do some stress tests to see what temperatures we can get with this card. So let's get started. So we are opening this, and this is actually quite heavy card because this is Gaming X Trio Edition. Yes, so this is the nice card. Here we get an envelope. Let's see what's inside it. So here you get a product listing as usual. Here it is MSI installation guide, a very small installation guide. Thank you for purchasing MSI card, quick user manual, and there is one booklet with an MSI Dragon, and it says how to upgrade your PC with a new graphic card. So all the instructions are given how to upgrade your graphic card. So I'll keep this aside, and here is the card. So first let's look what it is. This is a retention bracket. Here you get with some rubber gasket is there, and this is the retention bracket, the support bracket, because card is very huge and heavy, so you need this for support. Coming to the card is nicely packed in the foam so that it don't get damaged in transport, and this is quite heavy card, a huge card actually. Oh my god, this is the beast. This is the Trio edition, so you get the 3 fans over here. It's really I have no words to describe its build quality, because this is a huge card. You can just feel the card in your hands, you can feel the weight, you can feel the build quality of this card. It's extremely superb. You get a dual tone finish with a black and gray finishing over here. 3 MSI fans. Here you get a light bar, so this is an ARGB light bar, so this gets lit up and it gives a very nice effect. You get a back plate, and this is something which you have seen in 3080 also. The same thing is design is carried over from 3080 to 3070 to 3060 Ti. You get a nice back plate with MSI Dragon logo and GeForce RTX return. Let's come to the back side of this card and see the IO panel. So you get a 3 display port and 1 HDMI port. You get nice black nickel plating on the back plate, and the entire card is really good. I think, yeah, there are some RGB effect over here also, as you can see this one. We'll install this card and see this effects, and here you need 2 8-pin connectors to power up this card. So now quickly install this card and see the review how this card performed. So friends, now I have installed the card, and first I'll tell you about the hardware I have used for the testing. And for CPU I have used AMD 5800X processor. RAM is 8x2, that is 16 GB from Thermaltake, which is tuned at 3866 MHz, and SSDs from Samsung 970 EVO Plus, 1 TB SSD. And now let's go into the testing. The ambient temperature of room is around 22 degrees centigrade, and I have set the fan to 100% for GPU so that we can get the full potential of this GPU. Now coming to the game testing, I have first tested Red Dead Redemption 2, and the average FPS we got is around 49.59. So which is pretty good for the ultra settings for this card, as this game consumes lots and lots of graphics power, so I think it's quite good. Coming to the 3D Mark testing, we have got the graphics score of 12111, which is pretty good score. And if you want the details of the 3D Mark test, I have given the link in the description box below. Do check it out. Now coming to the Geekbench scores, we got a CUDA score of 129912, which is a very good score. Coming to the stress test, I have used MSI Combuster for more than 1 hour, and I have got a temperature of around 42 degree, which was maximum throughout the test, which is an excellent temperature for this GPU. I have just fallen in love with the Gaming X Trio Edition for the temperatures it can achieve. Now coming back to the game testing again, I have benchmarked Assassin's Creed Valhalla with the ultimate and the maximum settings which is possible, and here we have got the average FPS of about 71, which is pretty decent for such a heavy game. Now coming to the Shadow of the Tomb Raiders, we have got an average FPS of 83 and I have set all the settings to the ultra and high, which is the maximum possible settings I can do. I have done all the maximum settings and the average FPS of 83 is really very good. And the temperatures, as you can see, it was around 34 to 35 degrees centigrade, so which is a pretty good temperature for this card. Now coming to the real-time gameplay, I have tested it in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and I have got more than 100 FPS in this, which is very good. And I think that these games are all meant for playing on the new RTX series, and which are optimized for these RTX series, and hence we are getting a better FPS with this. And in this game I have set the ray tracing to ultra, and due to DLSS this is giving you more than 100 FPS. So there is a tremendous shift of FPS due to DLSS. So DLSS was set to the performance mode and I've got more than 100 FPS on 1080p. So you can easily get a very good score with a 2K gaming monitor, and in fact even a 4K monitor. And even the temperatures were around 30 to 35 degree, which is an excellent temperature. And thank you MSI for giving us such a wonderful card. And the Gaming X Trio edition, I think it is a superb and one of the best card I have ever seen in terms of temperatures. So friends, that was our video about MSI RTX 3060 Ti Gaming X Trio edition card. If you like the video, please give the thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe our channel. If you want to buy the card, the link is given in the description box below. Please go through it and check it out. So friends, this is Ninad signing off. Until next time, goodbye.